I'm eating a sandwich. It's fair. Most of you know how I feel about death. Most people that start to approach their 70s, you think about it, and you do, because you know that you're walking towards it. If I see 80, it'll be a major miracle that I see 80. It's just not in the cards. It isn't. And like I said, when your health starts giving you problems and you're not even 70 yet, but like I said, the reason why death doesn't bother me all that much, the only person I really have that even thinks about caring about me is my daughter. And like I said, when you die, people live on with their lives and they accept it, move on. Like I said, death is around us all the time. We've had pets that died. We've had aunt, uncles. We've had grandmother, grandfathers, great-great-grandfathers, great-great-grandmothers. Some of us, like a buddy of mine and his wife, lost their baby to sudden instant death syndrome. Death is a thing that we feel. I'm not afraid of it in the least bit. And I'm not. I know that it's coming in the next 5 or 6 years. And the only thing that I'm going to do is to figure out, AARP has some kind of, I don't know, I put it in my back pocket and I lost it. This blasted heat treatment is messing me up, but it was $10,000 for $31 a month or something, and that's affordable. Now, the reason why I talk about death and people like, I'm not watching that vlog, you might as well, because you're going to get there just like me. If you are going to get there, guys. And, it's kind of like I said, I had to make peace with death because December 8th, I'm hitting 70. I'm hitting 70, and I'm thinking about it. People live in denial. My mother lived in denial. My dad, he just didn't take good care of his body. I mean, if you spend all your time basically building a plaque in your arteries so no blood can go through, and then the plaque opens up, flows through there and hits your heart, bam, you're dead as a doornail. My dad, he ate high fatty diet for a long time. But it is, guys, like I said, I have learned a lot, and I really have learned a lot over my lifetime of the fun that I had. And, I've made peace with death. I don't believe in a heaven. I don't believe in a hell. I don't believe in an afterlife. And who in the hell wants to relive their life? For what reason, I like to ask? Why? Well, because I was a billionaire. That makes sense. I'd want to live my life again if I'm a billionaire. But the reason why I make these vlogs is that I know my death's coming. It is. I've had a great life. I've had beautiful females, a crazy ex-wife, her insane family, a daughter that doesn't give a flying crap about me, because I didn't give her enough money like her mommy did. But it is, guys, I make this vlog primarily to let people know that death's an okay thing. I'm the type of person that believes that you die and that's it. You're done your history. Spirituality is just made up garbage, and it is made up garbage. And it is of all religions, Native Americans, everybody that believes in a spiritual world, spiritual animals, totems, and it's all mysticism. We as human beings, we mysticize stuff. We have to. We have to believe there's got to be something that goes on after we die, right? But my fact remains is that when I go to bed at night and I fall asleep, of course, I wake up about 8 or 9 times at night. But when you lay down to sleep, you don't know if you're going to wake up. You don't. My mother fell asleep in her bed, had a heart attack, and that was it. She never woke back up again. So I've made peace with death. I understand all it is just like going to sleep and you never wake up. And somebody talked about seeing black. Who cares if I see black, purple, white? It doesn't matter what I see. I'm dead and I'm gone. And I do know that I have maybe 5, 6, 7 years left to live. And I've had a great life. I really have. Peace, guys.